What is happening, everyone? It's your boy Cam here from Supreme Physique, and in this video I want to talk about why you don't need protein shakes. So there is a huge common belief that protein shakes are the thing that's actually going to make you build muscle. And you know what? It's not our fault. It's not your fault. It's not my fault. And there are so many different reasons as to why we believe this. So for example, when I'm always in the gym or I'm working out or doing whatever in the gym that I need to do, or even if you're in the gym all the time, you may see people who are just sipping on protein shakes. They've got their shaker in their hand, they've got protein in there, and they're sipping it as they're doing their workout. But seeing people having those protein shakes can lead you to believe that, especially guys who are pretty jacked, that's the reason why they're building muscle, and that is not the case. Also the fact that we're just being marketed supplements everywhere we go, even on the TV, on social media. There are so many different places where we see supplements getting pushed to us and saying, this supplement is going to help you build muscle, this supplement is going to make you get jacked and lean and shredded and ripped, but that is also not the case. So really what we need to do now is understand what protein shakes are actually for. Protein shakes are there for you to supplement your nutrition so that you can hit your protein intake for the day, so that one, you can either sustain the muscle that you have on your body, and number two, what protein is going to do is actually going to help you repair the muscles after your workout and help you build if you are putting on lean muscle mass. Protein shakes are not a meal replacement, and that is something that I've seen so many people do. They'll use protein shakes to actually stop themselves from eating foods that they actually need and getting the nutrients that they actually need to achieve the look that they want. The truth of the matter is that you actually don't need that much protein. There are so many studies out there, there's so much evidence, so much research that actually shows you don't need that much protein, especially if you're a natural lifter. What I mean by natural lifter is someone who does not use drugs in order to achieve the results. Now, people who do use drugs to achieve the results can actually support higher levels of protein because their protein synthesis is actually heightened during the time that they are on steroids. That's why when you go into the gym and you see potentially these huge guys who are super jacked, potentially on steroids, those are the types of people that can handle way more protein because their protein synthesis is heightened, which effectively means that their rate of muscle growth is going to be exponentially more than someone who is just lifting naturally without drugs. So for someone who is a natural lifter, which is like 95% of us, what do we do? So there are studies out there that say that you need 0.8 grams of protein per pound of body weight. Personally, I like to fit 0.7. You don't need that much protein in order to, one, sustain the muscle that you have on your body, and two, build the muscle that you have in your body. Most likely the reason why a lot of people like to go higher in protein is because protein is actually a filling food, and it's actually going to fill you up when you eat your meals. I would recommend sticking to 0.7 to 0.2 grams of protein per pound of body weight. So what effectively that means is taking your body weight, times that by 0.8 or 0.7, and see what works for you. You don't actually need that much protein. And for me, I stopped taking protein shakes because I realized that, one, I'm a natural lifter. I actually don't need that much protein. My body's protein synthesis levels are not that high, so I don't actually need that much protein. And the same for you guys. You guys actually don't need that much protein. What I'd recommend is sticking to eating meals that are high in protein so that you feel fuller longer, and also factor in your other macronutrients like carbs and fats. It's going to help you save money because protein shakes are not cheap. Protein shakes are protein is so fucking expensive. Protein powder is so expensive. Sticking to meals where you're eating higher amounts of protein is going to do just the same as if you were to drink a protein shake, and if not, it's probably going to actually fill you up longer. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Also, please subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.